In the whimsical land of Giggleshire, laughter was more precious than gold, and happiness was the kingdom's greatest treasure. People of Giggleshire believed that laughter not only made life brighter, but also kept the kingdom's heart beating. So, when the laughter suddenly disappeared, leaving the kingdom in a state of gloom, it sent shockwaves through the land. In a cozy cottage nestled between two rolling hills, 4 friends named Lenny, Mia, Benny, and Jenny gathered around a wooden table, deep in discussion. "We can't let Giggleshire stay gloomy like this," Lenny said, with a determined look on his face. Mia, always quick with a pun, chimed in. "We must find the source of the lost laughter and tickle the truth out of it." Benny added, "We'll need some giggles to go on this journey." Jenny, the most resourceful of the group, nodded. They decided to start by visiting the laughing trees. They are said to know the location of the lost laughter. And so the quest for the lost laughter began. The 4 friends ventured into the heart of Giggleshire, armed with jokes, puns, and a giant feather for good measure. They journeyed through rolling meadows filled with joyous daisies, crossed the punny bridge, and entered the enchanted woods. The laughing trees were indeed real, with faces etched into the bark, and trunks that giggled when touched. But they were also known for their mischievousness, requiring travelers to make them laugh before sharing their secrets. Mia stepped forward and began with a classic joke. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. The laughing trees chortled in response. "Very punny," they exclaimed. "The lost laughter is hidden in the Cavern of Chuckles. But beware, for the entrance is guarded by the ticklish trolls," they said. With the location in mind, the friends continued their quest, reaching the Cavern of Chuckles just as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting an eerie glow upon the landscape. The ticklish trolls were fearsome yet amusing creatures with long bushy beards and tufts of colorful hair. They blocked the entrance, their laughter echoing off the cavern walls. "Who goes there?" one troll boomed. Lenny, never one to back down from a challenge, stepped forward. "We are the seekers of the lost laughter, and we've come to restore joy to Giggleshire." The trolls exchanged glances, and then one of them asked, "Can you make us laugh?" Mia, always ready with a pun, retorted, "Why don't skeletons fight each other?" "Because they don't have the guts." The trolls burst into fits of laughter. "You're welcome to enter," one troll said with a grin, wiping a tear from his eye. Inside the Cavern of Chuckles, the friends discovered a chamber filled with giant floating orbs of laughter. But among them, one orb stood out, glowing with a radiant humor that tickled the soul. As they approached, they heard a soft, melodious chuckle. It was the source of the lost laughter, an enchanting being known as Giggletoria. She had been weeping silently, her laughter locked away by her own sorrow. This is why there was no laughter in the land. Moved by her flight, Jenny asked, "Why are you so sad, Giggletoria?" Giggletoria sighed. "I lost my mirth," she said, "when I couldn't make my best friend, Jokington the Trickster, laugh. He'd been feeling down lately." The friends set off to find Jokington the Trickster, and once they did, Mia took on the challenge of making him laugh. "What do you call a bear with no teeth?" she said. "A gummy bear." Jokington the Jester immediately burst into laughter. This finally brought a smile to Giggletoria's face. Her laughter bubbled up like a refreshing stream, filling the cavern with joy. And so the lost laughter was found and restored to Giggleshire, bringing back the kingdom's happiness and merriment. Lenny, Mia, Benny, and Jenny had succeeded in their quest, showing that laughter truly was the most valuable currency in the land of Giggleshire. As the friends returned to their cozy cottage, they couldn't help but laugh about their quirky adventure. Their journey had been filled with puns and jokes, but it had also shown them the true power of laughter and friendship, leaving them with hearts full of joy and smiles that would never fade.